be. Here comes Riddick. Big Daddy. The Braun.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
One of the hottest. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. How about that time counter shot? Nice defense on that hook. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. What a punch. A perfect counter lands. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the hook. Good count. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, what do we expect to see here in round 2? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That right hook won't score. Counter punch. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
A perfect counter lands. And the big fella stumbling backwards. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the end.
Quick punch scores. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They're both trying for a knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Now, it's a tough fight. And you're getting confident now.
On to the fourth we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. Good counter punching. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've never seen a fight.
Oh my God, Johnny! And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Bo in that last round. You know that bell was sweet. And there's the bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. As As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, we know they've got on to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter shot. He blocks the jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Good punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And down goes Wilder. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here you continue.
Talk about Wilder in that. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big Daddy in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. careful not to punch himself out. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Bo in that last one. There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they...
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here. Did you see? As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecard.